Hello there, Year 6s, it's Mr. Conway here. Now today, I'm going to be converting between metric and imperial measurements. Now for this how-to video, I'm going to be continuing from yesterday's how-to video, which is also about conversions. So what I would recommend you do first, if you haven't done so already, watch yesterday's video or complete yesterday's lesson before you do this one. And if there's anything that I talk about today that you're still not too sure of, do send me an email and I will help you or do another video for you as well, okay? So, convert between metric and imperial. Here we have, this is our box of information, 2.5 centimeters is, and we've got that squiggly equal sign again. 2.5 centimeters, squiggly equal sign, 1 inch. So what does this symbol mean? And just recap from yesterday, that's an approximation. 2.5 centimeters is approximately 1 inch. But then underneath we have 1 foot equals, and the equal sign is straight, so we know it's a fact. It is exactly 1 foot equals, it is exactly 12 inches. And this information is going to be really helpful to complete this. So use this fact to complete 2 feet equals how many inches. So for this calculation, I'm going to be focusing on this fact. 1 foot equals 12 inches. And I'm going to be using ratios, just like I did yesterday. So to help with my ratios, I'm going to put a capital F for feet, and then I'll do an I for inches. And I'm converting all these into ratios. So looking at my fact, 1 foot is exactly the same, or 1 foot to 12 inches. So the information I already have, 2 feet. I'm going to put in the information I already have, 2. Put my ratio symbol in. 2 feet equals how many inches? Right, so this is what I need to calculate. Now, as you always know, maths is all about spotting patterns. How do we get from 1 to 2? This is year 6 maths. It's ridiculous. 1 times 2, obviously. 1 times 2 is 2. And I'm going to do the same to the other side. So 12 times 2 is 24. So 2 feet equals 24 inches. Now the next one I'm going to look at, is the final one I'm going to be looking at today, is this question. 6 inches is approximately how many centimeters? For this calculation, I'm going to be using my top fact. So again, I'm going to convert this to a ratio. This time, I'm going to use cm for centimeters, but we're still using inches, so I'll keep the I again. And this time, it's 2.5 centimeters is approximately, or 2.5 to 1 inch. 6 inches is approximately how many centimeters? So this time, what information do I have? I have the inches this time, so I'm going to put a 6 on this side, and I need to calculate this piece of missing information. It's on the opposite side as the other one, but it's the exact same method. How do I get from 1 to 6? Again, this is nuts that this is actually year 6 maths, but yes, you've probably guessed it already. 1 times 6 equals 6. And I'm going to do the same to the other side, 2.5 times 6. Now, there's quite a few different ways you could solve this calculation of 2.5 times 6. You could just do it, some of you might just do it in your head automatically. You could do a written, formal method if you'd like to, 2.5 times 6. If you wanted just to check your work, always make sure that decimal point stays embedded. It's very lazy, it stays exactly where it is. So 6 times 5 is 30, 6 times 2 is 12, 12 plus the 3 is 15. Another way you could do this is by doubling. So you know that 2 lots of 2.5 is 5 wholes. So if that's 2 lots, 4 lots will be 10, and 6 lots, which is what we're calculating, would be 15, and they're going up in 5s every time. So 15 centimeters is 15 to 6 on the ratio, and our calculation, that would equate to 6 inches is approximately 15 centimeters. Now then, I'd like you to have a go at the rest of this lesson, but like I said, please watch yesterday's lesson and yesterday's video to help you with today first. Otherwise, if you're still not too sure, do send me an email and I'll get back to you with another how-to guide or a bit more information. Other than that, enjoy your ratios and your conversions, Year 6s.